For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no rumor is printed, no secret is revealed.
I'm tryna pocket pay, save my coppers, go for dockers late. Lost my way, I stay a slave up in this rotten state. Want that lot of wage, graft to the sunrise. Put pennies in the bank to rid the sorrow in my son's eyes. Sometimes life grinds my mind, I can't cope today. Politicians wonder why we'd rather throw our vote away. Cameras watch me while I'm using my card. They're tryna tax me cause I've got an extra room in my yard. I scrutinize through acute eyes. Companies pollute the skies, devils in their suits and ties, filling all the youths with lies. Tryna tell me that I'm working for a better life. Barely scrape the paper for a loaf of bread at 25. Mother rings me, says she struggles to cope. Funds are low, lumping throat, ask for subs on a note. Shit's deep, 60-hour shifts cripple my feet. Love to see the Tories switch for just a couple quid a week.
Yeah. They cause wars with all this talk of recession. When more debt transferred, it's a walk to progression. With that enough can reinforcement of weapons. Conquer the world, let the Maltese the lesson. Crumble to what right some of these fuck types look like. We're so smug upon the pushback. Nick legs the press, shadow sex, screaming fuck life. Opposition, not face, lookalikes, blood type. It's back to Major when he was fucking that botch died. They hit the minor notes like China's on the yacht rights. Call them about the debt, they own you at a cut price. Call them about the laws, it's high, sucker, not buy. When you're a trillin' that there ain't no way to cut ties. MPs spending all expenses on a plush tie. Just don't give a fuck time if you live a rough life.
Taxing your wage, plan to invade. Stuck in the bumpy fields where masses of graves. Stuck in their pockets with your packet of pain. Trapping and slave, trapping and slave. So listen, politicking from some red brick prison got you trapped on how you're living through the threat of terrorism. Television's got us giving away days as wage slaves, tactically trained to make you graft to the grave. We take change from the banksters. Yo, once they keep your wealth locked tight like your life under cameras. I'm anxious to find a day with better weather. If I ever met a guy from Rockefeller, I'd rock the fella. Hella high water, rebel to find daughter, or bought as lamb to the slaughter. Walk of the morbid, the rich tight like corset and course. If I'm cornered, I'ma fight like one road and track was there. Splashing our tax on attacking Iraq. Stacks from weapon contracts while they're jacking a smack. Fact. Now what your kids gonna think about that? Say what your kids gonna think.
Yo, bless the punk in the sun till the federals come. I hope they don't bring the dogs cause we ain't pedigree chums. It be my medicine done, but it counteract their manuscripts. So snatching out my hands the only time that they be taxing it. Abandon shit, but shit they westernized the most of it. So nowadays a cat not even knowing where the ocean is. You must be blind if you can't see how they controlling this. A broken wrist compose the scripture rules that we uphold and live. Another motorist, another cloud of smog, another chemical contaminate the council pot. Another ounce to shot to kids who want their mouths to rot. No catties, they just catties on some bedlam when they out the box. It's time to count a loss, but that's a silly figure. Nikola Tesla getting silenced by the bigger picture. The victims in the middle pickling their friggin' livers. Discipline the kiddies before they sink into the cities in it.
Taxing your wage, plan to invade. Stuck in the bumpy fields where masses of graves. Stuck in their pockets with your packet of pain. Trapping and slave, trapping and slave.
So it is to the printing press, to the recorder of man's deeds, the keeper of his conscience, the courier of his news, that we look for strength and assistance, confident that with your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.